Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is a beginner level training video on how to use Gantt project. Gantt project is an open source project scheduling and management software. The software uses Gantt charts that help break down project into tasks, show dependencies, and manage resources. Once you download and launch the software, this will be your beginning screen. Today we will learn how to enter some tasks and create Gantt charts and show some relationships, if any, in between those tasks. We will also learn how to add resources and how to connect them to the task. You can create a new task from the New Task button right here, or directly from the menu button and going into New Task this way. Here you can even name your task. For our example, we will name this task as Task 1. Now let's add a subtask named 1A. Let's add another subtask named Task 1B. You can enter your beginning date and ending date when you enter the task, or align them later as I will be doing. You do this by double-clicking in the cell, highlight the cell, and enter the relevant or correct date. Next, you can organize these tasks by indenting them by groups or category. So we will click right there and use the indent button. And now task 1A is part of task 1. We will do the same thing with task 1B. You can also specify relationship between tasks, if any. You can set them by dragging directly on the chart, click and hold on the first task, and then move the cursor to the second task. An arrow will appear following the mouse. Drag the arrow to the second task and release the mouse. And you will see a relationship between task 1A and task 1B. The main components of a project are tasks and resources. So the next step is to enter resources for these projects. Let's click on the tab for resources. We can enter a new resource from the New Resource button or directly from the Resources menu and go to New Resource. Let's click on the New Resource button and add a resource. We can specify a phone number or their mail address and default role in the project. Now we will connect our resource, Project Manager John Doe, to our task. We do this by going back to the Gantt chart, click on Task 1, and go into the Task Properties through the Task Properties button. Click on Resources and add John Doe. Now, if we go back to the Resources tab, we will see John Doe linked to our task. We can also view our Gantt chart as a PERT chart by going into the View menu, selecting PERT chart, and here we go. We have a PERT chart that resembles the dates, and the relationships of our task 1. So here you go, ladies and gentlemen. This was step 1 on how to get started with this amazing tool. We will review other features of this tool in another intermediate video.